Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my 150k subscribers milestone video. So if you guys haven't seen these videos already, essentially what I do is I talk about my channel a bit, get some feedback from you guys, and as a whole just thank you for whatever the milestone may be. In this case it's 150k. I thought it was a pretty cool number, and since DayZ Standalone just came out yesterday, there's a lot of questions which I have to ask you guys, and since not everyone follows me on Twitter and Facebook, there's no better place to ask than here. The footage you can see in the background is of course from DayZ Standalone, and essentially to give you guys a bit of an idea as to what was going on, it was some rather interesting gameplay which really you couldn't do in the DayZ mod, where we were attempting to put people in jail, and it didn't quite work as expected. We had about 5 or so prisoners, and it was a really weird experience, but trust me, these guys did bad things. They had to go to jail for their sins. I've got a few important things to talk about, so please stick around and listen to all the words I say. I promise it won't be too long, and of course I will be back to hopefully 2 videos a day from here on out. Since Standalone is out, there's a lot more content I can make, and that also has something to do with the video. So the first thing I was wondering, since Standalone just came out, I've actually got 2 questions in this one. First off, what kind of content would you guys like to see of DayZ Standalone on my channel? Right now, since it's an early alpha, there isn't really that much stuff to do, there isn't vehicles in the game. So in general, what kind of stuff would you guys be interested in seeing? Of course, I've got the good old series which I do, where I just edit down footage and show you guys me killing people, gearing up, and eventually my death. I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Which is always a lot of fun for me to edit down, and I feel those videos are enjoyable just because I edit them down so hardcore for the DayZ mod, but I'd probably edit them down a bit less for at least the start with the Standalone. But I don't want to do too many series because obviously then it'll burn me out for when the game gets updates, which should hopefully be every single week, which is going to be a big part of Standalone. And I've also, of course, got the idea of bringing back DayZ Mythbusters for Standalone, which is definitely something I want to do. The only problem right now is it's kind of hard to record since you can't have a private server. So those are the 2 ideas I've got right now, just a good old series and Mythbusters. But if you guys have got anything in specific you'd like to see, I mean, the footage in the background, you can see we're taking hostages, any series ideas or anything like that, feel free to recommend, since it is you guys watching the content. So that's why I make these videos, because why not let you guys give some feedback at least? I mean, even if I don't like the feedback, at least I can take it in, and I'm sure some of you guys will have some things which I like the idea of. And the second part, or the second question really, was about the DayZ mod content. I asked this on my Twitter and Facebook as well, but since Standalone is now out, how do you guys feel about the DayZ mod content as a whole? I'm not saying I'm going to stop it, of course I'm not going to. As I mentioned before, the Standalone doesn't, well, it's just not really a full game right now, so you can't just like dedicate a channel to it. Not that I really want to now anyway, but I mean, it's fine to go back and finish up my series, is basically what I'm asking you guys. I mean, I will anyway, but I'm just trying to also say at the same time that I'm going to. So any feedback on that as well. But I am hoping to, you know, go back to a mod and obviously finish all the series I haven't finished, like my Epoch series, many of you guys like that, Around the World, and yeah, as a whole, that's not really a question, it's more a statement. I'm going to go back and finish that stuff, but if you guys have got any feedback on that as well, I mean, say for example, on top of those series, should I actually continue making series for a mod as well? I guess it depends on how the Standalone content is received. I'm personally enjoying it a lot, but it's just like I said, right now, you can't actually really dedicate a channel to it just because there's not that much stuff in the game, but it is fun, and that's the important thing. I really didn't expect Standalone to come out yesterday, so it's all kind of took me by surprise, and I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I thought would have some kind of indication as to when it's going to come out, but no, I was just streaming on my second account and kaboom, it came out, and someone linked it in chat. I was like, you're bullshitting, because people always lie about that shit, but no, it was actually out, and it's kind of took me by surprise. So another thing I was wondering about was my 24-hour stream. I'm sure you guys might have heard about my plans already, but when I hit 500 subscribers on Twitch, I said, well, if I did hit 500 subscribers on Twitch by a certain time, I said I'd do a 24-hour stream. And the plan originally was to do it on the same day that Standalone comes out. But the thing is, a lot of people have told me, Lewis, if you did the 24-hour stream on a certain day, I would love you more. So, I mean, I was going to do it on the same day, or maybe today, since it is just the day after. But yeah, you don't have too much time to tell me when you'd like it. But if you can tell me when you'd like it in the comment section right now, I can maybe do it today, okay? So tell me when you guys would like it. It could be Saturday, Friday, I really don't know. And it's going to be weird to do a 24-hour stream on it. But yeah, it should be fun. And I guess I'll have a very good impression of a game after that. So not really sure when I'm going to do like a first impressions kind of thing to tell you guys what you're getting out of a game and, you know, the FPS, all that kind of stuff. I do plan on doing a video like that eventually, but at least if I do that, I'll have a lot of experience in the game, and hopefully that should inspire me to make some other videos like tips and tricks, or I don't know, because I did some of those in the DayZ mod as well. But yeah, those really are the three main questions which I wanted to ask. A little update as well, but yeah, so our games was cancelled. Well, pushed back, I guess, from, I think it was December the 14th, and then it got pushed back because Hicks was doing something. Well, he was developing a standalone kind of thing, since he's actually on a standalone team. So that's been pushed back, if you guys didn't know already. There's no date when it's going to be, and I don't even know if it's ever going to be, because standalone is now out. But it'll probably happen eventually. But I'm not really sure if I've got anything else to say, really. I mean, thanks a lot for the support. As usual, 150k is a big number. Recently, the channel slowed down a bit, but it seems like with Standalone now coming out, it's speeding up again. So, yeah, I don't obviously want to ask random questions in a load of, you know, videos, which is why I'm making this video. So, if you don't like questions, this isn't the video for you. But if you can answer 3 main questions, that will be bloody great, and it'll definitely make my chair creak, apparently. No, it'll give me some kind of direction in the future, but hopefully I should be making 2 videos from here on out. Also, Rust, I am going to make some more Rust videos, so Rust videos, DayZ mod, and DayZ standalone, and there is some games coming out in the future which I do plan on, of course, incorporating into my channel. If you guys got any random recommendations, as usual, feel free to put in the comment section below. I was going to try to make some Battlefield 4 videos, but I don't know anymore. But I do, of course, want to branch out. It's just there's no games right now which I'd really enjoy to record, and I'd think, like, this is a good video. So don't worry, I'm not, like, scared you guys are going to be like, oh, is this game shit? I'm actually just scared that I'm going to not enjoy recording, or not enjoy recording it. There's a lot of games I enjoy, like, what game came out right now? Oh, no, that's Standalone. Okay, I can't think of any games. But yeah, it's not that I'm scared, it's just that I don't feel satisfied, or I don't think I'd feel satisfied recording certain games. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking right now. Thanks a lot for 150k subscribers. It's a really big number, and I'm looking forward to what happens with Standalone. The weekly updates should really bring a new level of awesomeness to DayZ. Of course, the mods were great and everything, but a weekly update from a big dev team could be a lot better than that as well. Right now it's buggy, but it's fun, and that's an important thing, and I will, like I said, bring you guys some kind of first impressions eventually to tell you whether or not I would recommend buying it. But thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all good stuff. The next milestone will probably be at 200,000. I don't tend to do these unless I really have something which I need to say. And since Standalone just came out, like I said, I always say like I said way too much in videos, but I guess I'll just like to go over points over and over again for no apparent reason. But yeah, since that came out, it kind of felt important to ask you guys some questions, okay? So don't worry, YouTube is still my focus. Twitch is on the side, but 24-hour stream soon. It will be 24 hours, I think. And also, if you could answer those questions, that would be great. Like I said. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, like I said. And we'll see what happens with Standalone. And I'll see you guys next time.